Because just as she lived with us for 2 years, she lived with us for 2 years when they met. So I had lots of good, fun stories to talk about. At the time, Alison attempted to be a vegetarian and woke up at 4 a.m. because she was having what she described as meat mares to make herself a ham sandwich. There was a time Julian challenged me to a dance-off in the middle of our living room with my parents as judge. When it came down to it, he didn't even dance. He forfeited. I won by sheer quantity. Scared him. There was this time on vacation, Alison acquired a peanut allergy. This is a good story in our family. She was too afraid to drink a pina colada because it had coconuts in it. And then there was this Easter, my whole family went on a Gateway Clipper, which was interesting, and Julian, got called to the stage as someone in their late 20s, early 30s. We weren't quite sure of his age yet, and he was such a good sport. He went up there and participated, did some dancing up front in the Gateway Clipper. But one of my most memorable things about them, or during that time, is Alison was single, and Keith and I had a list. We had started to compile a list of things and people who we thought would be suitors for her. And these weren't average Joes, because Alison's beautiful, and she's smart, and she's funny, so people were on her list. Like, top of the list at that time was Chris Brown. Chris Brown. And then that whole assault and battery thing happened, so we went to number 2 on the list, who was Ben Roethlisberger. And then that whole incident happened. So, right about the time when our list was dwindling and Keith and I were starting to question how reliable we were going to be in finding Alison a suitor, I went to a Scout Club meeting, and there was this interesting gentleman there, Julian, giving a presentation. He was handsome, and he had an intriguing accent, and I thought this could be a good match. And Keith had met him too, so we thought they would be a good couple. And as we got to know Julian a little bit better, all those other non-average Joes fell off the list. And Julian, today, if you ask me again, he would be top of the list from the start, because he's such an amazing gentleman. We love him. You're a perfect match. I can't imagine either of you without each other. Okay, now here comes the part I'm most nervous for. Okay, so I'm going to do my best. Okay. No, I'm not going to sing. Everyone leave. But I will say this. Din partea familia noastre, va mulțumim pentru că crescut un bărbat atât de inteligent, iubitor și blind. Noi avem foarte mult și suntem fericiți să avem în viețile noastre. Julian face parte din familia noastră de ani de zile. Noi suntem bucuroși că sunteți alături de noi astăzi și vă spunem bun venit în familia noastră. Sunteți mereu bun venit la noi în SUA. Vă iubim, Julian și Alison. That's what I've been practicing for the last week. Positive, I butchered that, so I printed it out for Julian's family. Julian's cousin spent some time with us last summer. She came over from Moldova, so Christina has been working with me, and she'd be embarrassed, I'm sure, if she heard what I just said. It's the thought that counts. Anyway, everyone please reach a glass. I'd like to cheers Julian and Alison. And to thank the Andronics for being here, let's say it in Romanian, and so what we'll say is La Mulțumim. So, La Mulțumim.